One question I get asked all the time is, can you be a doula if you have a full-time job? And the answer is absolutely yes, though there are some things to think about as you do it. One thing you want to think about is having good open communication with your place of employment. You want to make it an easy yes for them. Show them how you can do that work while still taking clients. Are you planning to use PTO if you are missing actual work days? What is the backup plan for your work? How will it get done? Are you going to work ahead? Always the thing I recommend. What does that look like? The second thing I want you to think about is how many clients are you going to take per month? Now, typically, if you have a full-time job outside of the work that you are doing, particularly if it is what I call a butt in the chair, your butt has to be in their chair 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, or whatever your work hours are, it is going to probably be a max of 1 to 2 clients per month. And maybe that goes down to 0 to 1 clients during your busy season and up to easily 2 when it is not. You get to decide that flexibility. You also want to make sure that you have good backup in place. I do know doulas who have worked this out where essentially they have a backup who is on call 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and they take the rest of the hours, right? Barring any kind of unforeseen events. And they essentially are functioning as 2 doulas as one. So that is one thing that you can do. You also want to think about, what is your dedication to that work? How is that going to happen? So one of the things that I know a doula who likes to talk about the fact that she liked to work ahead, and she had done all this work ahead, but the way something happened, she couldn't turn in a report until a certain day, and it was while her client was in labor, and with permission, she took her laptop in the bathroom and hit send and sent that out. So that is absolutely something you can do. A huge myth out there is that you are not a real doula, or you can't be a great doula unless it's your only job. And that is hogwash. That is absolutely not true. There are a lot of doulas who do this work, starting out as a part-time doula. Now, if you ask somebody to define what is a part-time doula, what is full-time doula, you are going to get a ton of answers. But here's the thing. I want you to make this work for you and your clients and your other job. Those are the only 3 players in this that matter. So if it's working for you, it's working for your clients, and it's working for your place of employment, you are good. Do not hesitate to keep going like you're going. One of the things that I want you to think about is, I've done this. I have walked this tightrope, and it is really something that those lines of communication with your boss are really important. There may be times where they say, as my boss did, hey, it's recruiting season. We really can't have you missing random days. So it was either find specific backups for specific days or not take clients that month. And I will tell you, some years I didn't take clients that month, and some years I had specific backup for specific days. All of those things are going to be helpful. So if you want to know some more tips and tricks for working a second job while doing this, check out the blog post below, because one of the things I'll tell you is there are as many ways to work a second job while doing a doula as there are doulas. And it's actually a very smart move as you build your doula business to have that income backup already in your pocket. So good for you, and have a great week.